So the most important element of the piping equipment are obviously the nozzles. They do come in a variety of shapes and a variety of sizes. The most popular ones will be the writing tubes or the plain tubes, and they do start with very small ones for writing messages or piping very intricate decorations, going up to much larger type of nozzles, but again plain nozzles. So the small ones intend to be called writing tubes, while the larger size ones are more like plain nozzles because they just look like circles. Then we've got the star nozzles. Again, there is so much variety on the star nozzles. Some of them are small, some others are large in size. What is quite important to realize is that some of the star nozzles have got the prongs, the pointed ends straight, like in 1M. Some other have got the prongs curved, like in 2D. That's going to affect the overall look of the decoration. So they are both star nozzles, but the way how they give the result would vary if the prongs are straight or if they are curved. We intend to call the curved ones as close. Then we've got the specialty nozzles. Those are those type of nozzles which will create various effects. And again, they will come in various sizes, but as an example, this is the type of nozzle which you will use in a smaller scale, maybe to make the chrysanthemums. Then you've got the grass nozzles, which are sometimes used to create the effect of the grass or the hair on figurines. This is a mix between a star nozzle and a plain nozzle, and it's called basket effect because it's mainly used to create that kind of effect on the cakes. The Russian type of nozzles, those have got loads and loads of finishing on the top, and that will help you to create a multitude of shapes and flowers and decorations. The Saint Honoré type of piping nozzles, quite common on the patisserie world. They've got again a specific type of shape. Then we've got like drop flowers, nozzles to create drop flowers or to create leaves. We can obviously use those to create other effects, but they are well known as leaf nozzles or as petal nozzles. Now, when it comes to petal nozzles, we have to look at the nozzle and make sure that we choose the right one for us. The straight nozzles, petal nozzles, are good for both right-handed people and left-handed people, so ambidextrous. So in case that you buy a straight petal nozzle, then all you have to look for obviously is to get the size you want. And the petal nozzle will always have a wide end and a narrow end. But when it comes to the curved nozzles, this is a bit of a trouble because you have to make sure that you buy the right one for you. So if you're right-handed, for example, if you put this nozzle on top of your finger, your pointing finger, then imagine this is your pen. So the wide end will touch the writing surface and the curve goes towards right. And that's for right-handed people. So obviously left-handed people will find very difficult to pipe with such a nozzle. So on the right-handed would be the curve would be towards right, and on the left people would be towards left, considering that always the wide end of the tube will have to touch the piping surface. Regardless how we want to, what kind of effect you want to get, we'll always have to touch the surface with the wide end. Otherwise, the whole piping will collapse because we'll have not enough icing coming through the top.